I think that this country today has been saved from a serious chaos. I kid you not. Na enye nyame a anka ebia oman we nanka ebufuo a ebebem on sa chief justice in sensem we no Kenya asem ketwa nanka senia enkrofo be sorry etia the Supreme Court Kenya asem ketwa nanka plans enkrofo be have on some Supreme Court judges nyame nko unim ndi America sa. Let me show you. And me din kan ya breaking news aba say Godfred Dame case a odiko Supreme Court say Chief Justice na ya suspending yen sanson fa nembra no. Ma ye case a trail say Supreme Court abo asem negu. But eye 3-2. Supreme Court abo asem negu de but eye 3-2. Enti no ohwa ade ni mu a na 3 judges say Chief Justice no momba 2 judges say Chief Justice no nanka wo say osanso ba e wo say ye mane babium no ba beto ya na ejuma so na sa 2 judges yi me be kan asem atro. Listen to journalists we are wo join news ne breakdown of a year ensem ni me friend Kweku Asante o say the panel hearing the injunction application against Chief Justice removal process case has been substantially changed. To say, you see, the Chief Justice, Madam Gertrude Tokonu, Mrs. Tokonu, on one year empaneling no, and we sat here and we said, say if she is doing empaneling, that case no, a no case there, then at the end of the day, no, or the ABI judges be allegedly, in Crofon Sema no more can, allegedly, judges be our no influence, so, and or the omobeba. So that judges no beka say, oh yeah, ma minti enye de yembrabium allegedly. Inti people spoke against that act, but still ne ye nejuma, and of course no koko ye empaneling no. Inti judges are not a tie case no first no. Oh ha, na eye maame no ne 5 judges now are selected. But case ni kwe nim no, aye babe suspended no. And na the acting Chief Justice awaba, the new Chief Justice no Bafu Boni. Eba best san judges nibi ewo case ne so. Na uhwe Bafu Boni de oye ya wodi ono akasa ne ho to case ne so as presiding. And I was also de I mean o maintain 2 of maame ne 5 no in a persons of Henrietta Mensah Bonsu. And then Enesia Gayu Enesia Gayu de wababa Gayu de wababa be very popular. What you say? Na se wu ni mo bia ye ka ne ho asebo no na oye MPP parliamentary candidate President Akufo-Addo de ne ba Supreme Court no. Yes. Enti ye maintain ono ene ye maintain Henrietta Mensah Bonsu. But Yoni Kulendi muni amokaya Yoni Kulendi oye senior. Enti wo hwe omo ana omo ye seniors ewo panel ne so na Yoni Kulendi Bafu Boni ene Amadu Tanko. Inti sa 3 new judges yi ene ye de omo ebae. Inti na afei Madam Tokonu ne nkro 5 na wode omo betena case ni so no. Ye yi 3 ene ya maintain 2. Guess what? I say interesting. Before Tokonu was suspended, she empaneled Mensah Bonsu, Asiedu, Dakwa Asare, Gayewu, and Frimpong JJSC to hear the case. The acting Chief Justice reconstitutes the panel. Asiedu, Asare, and Frimpong are removed. The acting Chief Justice himself, Kulendi, and Tanko JJC are added to the panel. Into we 3. Mama ne 3 no we omo enode experienced judges. Mama what you say one thing a lot of people also raised, but it wasn't even in the petition. But there back one a lot of people raised against Sir current Chief Justice Madam Tokonu and say very controversial cases be eba Supreme Court ona. Ye were experienced judges be a wono kraba beto omo Supreme Court but on from omo cases ne so. Ye new judges are in court in kolankola judges eba no and odi omo beto case ne so. Na wo nso kwa and the unanimous Into wo hwe ade as acting chief justice we ye ya or the experienced judges miensa and eba be two case ni so and no maintaining new judges ni two. But ruling ne ba no or say Supreme Court has in a majority decision dismissed the application seeking to injunct the process to remove the chief justice. 3-2 acting chief justice Bafuboni, Kulendi and Tanko in the majority. Into ruling ne ba no experienced judges no and the tuminya kukudroka say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ejuma na waye no embrama ne kwan se wonyanti chief justice no more ma. But the two new judges chief justice ndi omuto so no ese ane de Mahama ye na etia mbra nti na chief justice nye den yensan so mfa ne mbra etiefo iti question ankrofo bisa ne say inti nanka the acting chief justice no one reconstitute sa panel we amfa 3 experienced judges anto so eno maintaining sa list no of the new judges 5 ni na ka edien besi ena ankrofo kan say ebo no one knows. Ebi mo so suggest except nanka by this time ye beti and say yes unanimous decision Supreme Court take decision say yensan so fa ma me ne mbra biom. Nanka Ghana kromu ha nanka Supreme Court take said decision no. Like, do you know how people will feel angered? Nanka NDC for so be rough. Because any anka on supporters never boom which say you people are showing some level of weakness. Didn't you was idea we see Kenya sem ketwa wokrum ha. Because you see, the truth of the matter is that His Excellency John Dramani Mahama adiena oye no. It wasn't like enye nejuma. And so, sa 2 Supreme Court judges na omu dissent kra na wo mo ka so ma me no yensan so fa nembra no. Seriously, I don't hey. Listen. I think say at this point, what should happen? And they say clearly, sir, 7 new judges now. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama do omo ba oshe omo records. Now we share omo omo track record. Now we share send omo ache omo experienced in the judges ejuma mo. I think say was a parliament every convening them. Now ye vetted those judges. Na ya approve omo. Because listen, at this point, seriously, the Abebwa Ghana your democracy no, and they say we need balance. Because the only 3 Supreme Court judges are more experienced than the new ones no. Or more 3 and no mutimi take a decision ya womo kase mama menemba. And imagine say na kwa 3 in case way so. Sa 3 experienced Supreme Court judges no. Imagine say na kwa ni case way so. Na ke die ne besi. And so we need more experienced judges at the Supreme Court. Judges who can speak truth to power. I am waiting for the day, and I don't know, Madam Professor Mensa Bonsu, any NS guy uno. I say, most of the cases are money the suspended Chief Justice no. Etina Subiano. I say, money no. You see, Obia somewhere wakan I concur. I don't know whether they've ever had dissenting views from the suspended Chief Justice. I don't know, but probably maybe we'll get to read more reasoning. The reason why they voted say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama nankambra mane kwan say we Chief Justice no. But you see, at this point, what's going to happen is that the NPP will feel say 3-2 there, and the adiano omo chance, and so they will try to file for an appeal. Say appeal no yemfa 2 additional judges in Mrambeka ho. Nti be the 2 judges ba beka ho, they will hope say those 2 judges no ebedi amomo. Basically, at this point, it looks like that is what the NPP is going to do. But I think that the acting Chief Justice just saved this country from chaos, from mayhem, with the reconstitution of the panel. No motina case we so. Nanka one fast 3 experienced judges no amba. I kid you not. By this time, conversation na ye kano na Kenya sem ketwa. Can someone here can enyasem ketwa? Read comments and see what Ghanaians are saying. I see, we must work hard and remove those two things who supported. Those two things who supported the injunction. Those two things who supported the injunction application. They are enemies of the state. So be someone what can say? Say two judges now. Omo support maame no. Say two judges no. Omo tangana. Ni embo ejuma ni entu omo mfiri so as Supreme Court judges. And then they very simple. If a petition against them, if nkrofo ewo enyama etiomo, no they no beba in the form of petition there. Of course, the president will have to make sure say you follow through. And if there's a prima facie case, and indeed omo design yamana, that's what's going to happen. Obi say, is anyone surprised by Guy Wu dissenting? So you see what people are saying? Or say the Guy Wu man is proper foot soldier. Or say for Guy Wu, his odds to dissent would have been 1:12. Or say, I love judgment which involves majority and dissenting. Or say, the Nanado boys and girls doing their paymasters bidding. You see what Ghanaians are saying? So imagine, says I have 5 new judges na nanketina case so awomu nyina no enkrofobia Ekufuado ena appoint yomo. Nanka abase unanimous. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ade awaye na etiambra. Hey! Ene nakagana hambra nye juma bia biomu. Anyway, montre mwaji wa comment box mu medase.